There we go, there we go. Merry Tinkmiss, everybody, and happy holidays to all. Guys, we are on day 2 of Tinkmiss, which, if you might ask yourself, what is that all about? It is a first time event. 25 days of Tinkmiss. We're going to do a video every day from December 1st till Christmas on the 25th. So, guys, this is video number 2. And like I said in the first video, the snowflake ornament video, we're going to do a few ornament videos in a row right at the beginning because people are still decorating their trees and stuff. So it makes sense to do, I'd say, at least like 3 ornament videos, might as well. And guys, we have a perfect new tool here, Revolve Sketch. We're going to be using Revolve Sketch for today's ornament. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to drag it right out and set her down. With Revolve Sketch, wow, we'd be able to do a few different things. So let's just do an easy example. What we're going to do, let's just make a few and we'll print out our favorite one and have a look at it. One thing I'm thinking about is how they're going to print. Because obviously if you make something too wacky with overhangs or really weird angles, then it's not going to print good. So let's pretend the bottom is the print bed. And I'm going to print it like up on edge. So let me just make a shape here. Okay. We can round this and change it too. I'm going to get rid of these measurements. These always get in my way. See, you can click it off right here, up here in the corner. Yeah, let's just do a little shape here. Like, I don't even know what it'd be called. Here, can I zoom out a little bit? There, that's what I want. Okay, let's see what that looks like. Let's turn a few of these into curves. Because remember, if you're new to Tinkercad or the Revolve Sketch tool, we only are doing half of it. And see in the upper right-hand corner, we have a preview. It's revolving it. It's spinning that design 360 degrees. So watch, if we start rounding a few of these, this one, this, look at how cool that's already getting. You know what? That one I might stop right there. Let's hit finish sketch. And look at this, guys. If we have this bigger, make it a better color. I don't know what a better color is. Just not army green. And then look, hanging like with like silk multicolored filament hanging from the tree, this would look gorgeous. The thing is it doesn't have a hanger. So I think all of our ornaments are going to get the same hanger. Let's do it so it prints the hangers separate and it just snaps in. Should we do that? Yes. So we could do this. Let's build a little hanger and it should be fine. Okay, I'm going to group these bottom ones. Well, actually, we could group all of them. Okay, let's group that whole little pill shape. Sorry if that was fumbly and confusing because I didn't know what to do right away. But watch this. Now we're going to go like this. We're going to duplicate it. And we're going to make it 0.2 bigger. So we have a duplicate here. And we just need it to be 0.2 bigger because it's good. We need to cut the hole slightly bigger. So we can turn it to a hole. And then let's make it 0.2 bigger. So 8.72 on both sides. Okay. And then I have to check something though. Is the bottom? Oh, that'll be fine. Okay, so let's see if these are lined up. Okay. And now I do want to line up everything with the ornament. See, we're only going to have to do this part once. We're going to keep using the same hanger over and over again. So See right here? So we have a cutout that's 0.2 bigger than the pill. So you get what I mean? So let's just sink it down in and see we're cutting a hole down in there. Okay? So see, if we just take this away to be less confusing, see, we're going to group these two together and it's going to cut a hole in there. In theory. Did I hit the wrong button? No, there we go. And the reason I have the dome on it, see, the reason I added that is because when we flip this over, that won't be an overhang. The printer will be able to print that better because it'll be domed upward. You get what I mean? It won't just be a flat spot. So that's why we did that. So we can just add a torus to this. Hopefully that's not all too like big. Let's see, how would we want to do that though? We'd have to think about how we want to print that also. Maybe so it's not so gaudy with a torus. Why don't we just have a hole going through? We could just print it with a hole going through this pill. That might be less like distracting away from the model itself. I don't know. Yeah. And we have to think about how we want to print this. So this thing's going to need a little flat spot too. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's drop it down a little bit. Let's cut a flat spot on it. Oops. Okay. Let's just, that should be fine. Let's group it together. So see, it's got a flat spot. So let's hit D to drop it. And then we could just make a little hole through it here. Toward the flat spot, because that'll be the top of it, you know? I think that'll be fine for the hanger, maybe? I don't know. We'll have to see what it looks like. I don't think the hanger part needs to be very fancy. We just need it to function good, you know? Okay, there we go. So we can group that together. I think this is a good way to do it. Let's try it. Okay, let's make it the same color. There we go. So see, that would print like that. And of course, that would print flat like we had it. And then this would get inserted into here. It'd probably go pretty far down. See, you could have it come down like that, and then it's going to have a nice little hanger. So there we go. So basically, we'll just take this out for now. We're going to use this same part for everything. All we have to do is make that same... we just have to keep one of these. Here, let me duplicate it. We just have to cut one of these shapes into every one. And then I can print a few of these little top connectors. So there we go. I just duplicated it. All right. Enough fumbling because now we know how to do it. So now we can make some more. Okay, that's our first one. You know what? An icicle shape might be a good one. Like a real simple icicle shape, and you could print it in that clear filament because it ends up looking kind of glossy and white and clear. Why don't we try that? So let's grab another sketch tool. Okay, yeah, now we know what we're doing. Hey, there's the other one. So once again, we need a flat spot on the bottom of the icicle. I'm just wondering if it'll look like an icicle if we just do like a jagged icicle shape like this. I have no idea. Maybe make a few of them round or all of them round. What would it look like if they were all rounded? It's not too bad, to be honest. Can I slide some of these around? I'm looking to the right. Okay. It's not the absolute worst thing on the planet. You know what? I'm just going to cut the bottom off. Or should I... I'm just going to hit finish. Let's just cut the bottom off. Can we make it clear? Let's turn on transparent. Look at that ice. Okay, it won't look that clear when we do it. So maybe we'll... Let's just make it white for now. So that's, I mean, obviously that's a little silly, but it's just, it'll be like an icicle. It might look good if you print it with the right filament, you know? See, we need a flat spot so it prints nice. Okay, group. That shouldn't be too hard. Oh, maybe it's got more polygons than you think. Oh, yeah, that's got a few thousand. Okay, I'm going to hit D to drop it to make sure it's on the work plane. And we got 2 ornaments. That's just a weird icicle, but... Here, should we flip it over and see what it looks like? Obviously, it just needs one of these pills in it. So let's duplicate it. Can we use the cruise feature? Do you guys use that? See this little magnet up here? Click it. And then hold down your button on the little white dot here. And then you can drag it and set it up here. Ooh, that did help a lot that time. Okay, let's align it. I almost forgot that we have to cut this in. Okay, let's cut her down in. How deep do we want it? Right there. Yeah, that's good. See, now it's fast. After I fumbled around at the beginning there. Please go faster so I can have a good Christmas. There it goes. It looks like a carrot. What if we turn it orange? Hey, carrot! Oh my gosh. And that's so funny because we could add a plume of green on top of one of these plugs, and then it would plug right in there after. Maybe that's a good idea. Carrot ornament? Should we change our idea from icicle to carrot? That's what this program's for. Being creative. You know what's funny is we could probably just do... Watch this. Look, we never used the scribble feature. Do you guys use the scribble feature? Watch this. Set that pupper down. And we're going to give her a little scribble like this. Okay. Editor, edit that out because that looks horrible. Wow. That really cleared it. I can't see nothing now. Okay, be a little more careful like Bob Ross would. Or something. How do you like that? Okay, hit done. We're going to make it green. We're going to make this pill green. We're going to shrink this down like this. We're going to flip it up like this. And we're going to go ahead and put it up on here as our little leaves. We could duplicate it and spin it too, watch. I wasn't going to make an icicle. I was going to make a carrot. You guys weren't listening. Icicle was the strain of carrot from Lithuania. Okay, let's hit duplicate and spin the leaves. That much, and I'll keep hitting duplicate. Bam! Why is that not... I swear to God I centered it. Do I have to eyeball it because the center is so weird? Oh my gosh. Is this the awesomest ornament or not? Let's group everything together and let's try it out. Guys, is the hole still there? Yeah, the hole's still there. You might need a longer wire. We could have also done this. Watch this. Ungroup. Duplicate. We could put another hole up top up here. No? No. You can yell at me if you want, if it's stupid. Okay, let's leave it like that. Because you could still use a little shiny string through here. Or a longer wire. Carrot ornament, please. Okay, let's install it. That is funny. See, this would plug right in here. Guys, come on. Please. I deserve a trophy for that. Should we, yeah, that's good. Oh. You know, we should be displaying these in their glory, because I could prep it for printing, you know, when the time comes. So this one would be purple. Let me just put the plug in it so it's finished, you know. Do. There we go. Oh my gosh, that was great. Okay, what else should we do? Oh, I'm getting more ideas. More ideas. Here we go. Oh, here, let me get my coffee. Hey, somebody texted me. Who is that? Let me check. Kiana? Kiana Reeves? He's looking for gift ideas. Block. Better block him. Okay, I'll be right back. Hello. Are we still recording? Oh my gosh, I didn't even pause it. Okay, guys, I'm back. We got coffee. We're good. Phone is silenced. No more celebrities texting me. You know what? I had just a simple idea. What if we just make a bell shape? Once again, we're going to want a flat spot. I was about to say, what's a bell shaped like? But that would sound kind of stupid of me. But, you know, maybe that's a good question. My bells are shaped like this. How's this? Okay, we need some curves. Oops. Well, the bell's supposed to have another curve outward too, isn't it? Oh, no. Well, we could add some more curves, probably. Okay, this is definitely a awful bell. Let's see how easy we can fix it. Okay, well, let's just hit finish sketch and see what it looks like. Let's make it gold, so maybe that'll make it look cooler. Is this what bells look like? Well, it looks like a plunger. Now, this one would actually print, that would print upright like that, which means you could like add stuff to it. Is there any saving this model, guys? I could have done this part in the sketch Revolve anyway, but see, what if we add this? Am I saving it? Come on. Okay, align that. There we go. And then what can we add here? Let's add one of these for some reason. I want it stretched up for some reason. Wall thickness is going to have to be a little thicker. Look at that. Made of solid 22 karat gold. Also from Lithuania. Okay. See? You guys thought this was going to be stupid. What if we added the little bell dinger thing inside of it? And then we'll be done. See, like this. We should cut a flat spot on the bottom. We will when we're done. Look, we're speed running it. As soon as I said that, then I screwed it up. Okay, align them. let's group them together. Actually, wait. How tall does this puppy have to be? Okay, that's good. Okay, let's group it together. Bring this in. We're going to cut a flat spot on the bottom. Don't you think? Geez, not that big. How about that big? Okay, let's group them together. Hit D to drop it. Turn that gold also. And let's install it. See, that'll print like that. That's kind of cool, guys. We could, I was going to say we could make it so it works. Maybe. Should we not get too crazy? We might be able to make it so it's hinged. But I don't think we should spend that much time. Let's just align it. I think we saved this, though. Like, we saved it. It started off pretty awful, didn't it? Look it! Guys, are you going to hire me to come decorate your tree? Honestly, it would all come down to... how... what filament you used. Like, if you use silk filaments and color changing and just nice looking filaments, then it's gonna look shiny and awesome. Okay, let's do another one. I feel like for the thumbnail, we need more of a classic ornament. Oh gosh, that's in the back of... We got stuff in our way. We gotta set these over here. Okay. We're going to only use the sketch Revolve, besides, like, little extras. For the main bodies of all these, we're just going to use sketch Revolve. I feel like we just need a nice rounded one. What if we did something like this? No, don't get too weird. Well, obviously, this is definitely weird. Oh, it's kind of cool, though. Should we look at it before we round it? Let's just hit Finish Sketch. Ooh, that looks like it would have been a good top, guys. Oh, my gosh. We just made a dreidel. Wait, is that a dreidel? Oh, we can make a dreidel. There, done. A dreidel has, like, 6 sides or something. We might make a dreidel for a video because, you know, Christmas, Hanukkah, whatever, same thing. Whatever you celebrate where you get gifts. That's what Tinkmiss is. What do we think? It's a little... Could we add anything a little fancier? What if we went like this? What if we duplicated it and raised up the duplicate and made it smaller? You know what I'm saying? And we'll do it again. See, like that. It's something. Did you know that it is something? Okay, all we need to do is... Yeah, it's just a simple one. It's okay. Like I said, out of the right filament, it could very well look amazing. So let's just cut our hole in the top, and that one's done too. Because, see, these are going to be universal, these little plugs. So, any that we put them in, they should work. And we'll print one out to test it. We got to decide which one to print, though. Okay, see, that one's done already. It's a good ornament. I actually like it, so. Let's set it over here. Oops. See, the bell was not as bad as you guys thought. Let's go back in. Oh, I do have an idea. That's the wrong sketch tool. Okay, I have an idea. Here we go, guys. Watch this. This is going to be a good one. Whisper. Don't scare it. Watch this. You're going to know pretty quickly what I'm doing. Dreidel, dreidel, dreidel. They made it out of clay. Dreidel, dreidel, dreidel. Oh, watch this. Oh my gosh. Is this going to work? Please work. Look at what we're making. Double click it and turn these three into circles. Slightly adjust them so it's not obese. Maybe a little obese. Look at what we just made, guys, in 2.2 seconds. Look it. Finish. Oh my gosh, a fatty Bo-Batty snowman. Actually, he's chunky and beautiful. We could stretch him up a little. That is great. I wish I could make his hat black. We could give him a carrot nose. We're on to something, guys. I've thought of a hack. I could make his hat black. Go like this. Let's cut his hat off. Well, first let's cut his body off. And then this one will cut the hat off. See, we're just doing the opposite. So this one's going to get his hat cut off. Ready? Group. And this other one's going to get his body cut off. Then we can make up different colors. Just for the thumbnail. Or you could easily print that. Look! He's melted. Obviously, that's got to drop down a little more. You could easily switch colors, though, right at that moment, so. See? Now we'll turn it black. Or really dark gray, so we can see it a little better. Biggity bam, line them up. But see, you could switch filaments right when it gets to his hat. That is gorgeous, guys. Obviously, we could add sticks. Maybe, you know what? For a different model for the 25 days, we should do like a full snowman kit. Like a really nice one that you add everything separately. Like print them in all different colors. And snap them all in. Like a build your own snowman kit. That would be cool. So let's just keep this guy simple. Because we're just doing little quick ornaments. So he's going to need... Duplicate. He's going to need a little hat cutout. Or a little pill cutout too. Is it bigger than his hat? Oh, goodness. That'll be close. I could just put a hole through his hat. That would probably look better. What would look better? Should you set a hole through? That might just be fine. Okay, let's center it, and we're done with that one. That's cool, though. With one quick movement on the old Sketch Revolve tool, group, we have a snowman. Oh, will it let us? It better let us go back to multicolor, or we went through all that for nothing. All right. Snowman. Oh, he's really small, kind of. There we go. Okay. Beautiful. We're doing great. Oops. We're going to have to decide which one to print. You see me over here playing with the carrot. Let's make... How long have I been recording? Should we check? Oh, geez, 40 minutes. Okay, let's just make one more. I always edit some stuff out because, like, you know, things that are wasting your time. So the whole video. Think we need a new shape to make everybody grateful for gift giving. Let's grab one more Revolve sketch tool. Bring it out. Should we get really crazy? Let's get crazy. I want to get crazy. I like the 1mm snap grids for this for some reason. I'm still going to be conscious about what the printer will happily print. But maybe we can get a little weird here. I just had another idea. Delete this. Watch this. Watch this. Don't watch yet because I'm trying to decide what to do. How could we print it? Okay, let's see. Okay, so take me a second. Okay, speed it up, editor. Okay. Now don't yell at it yet because actually that's good. We're going to stretch it up a little bit because it's obviously goofy. But you see what I made, right? Finish sketch. Now stretch it up. Turn it to a better kind of green. Look it. We got a Christmas tree. Ooh. Okay, I just had a thought. We can have a Christmas tree ornament on the Christmas tree. We could just put a little hole through this one too. For hanging. Can I steal one of these? That's too big, of course, but I think duplicate. See, I'm going to just steal one of these. Dude, this might be cool. Okay, let's see. This is going to have to be a much smaller. This could be a 2. As long as you use one of the wires, that could just be a little tiny hole. You know what? That top's going to be very delicate. Let's fix that quick. There. Right? Sure. It's a little goofy at the top. Okay, we could do it better than that. Fixing it. I could make these at little steeper angles. Might look more like a pine tree. There we go. Ooh, okay, okay. I hope this video... This is... for some reason, I thought we were going to pop on for like 15 minutes and be done. Oops. This will be the last one, though. Okay, we'll call... Yep, we can group that. Now, we could make a quick little stand that would attach into the bottom. And it would be pretty easy because we have these universal plugs. Yeah, watch this. This would actually be very easy. Especially if we do it real simple. Check this out. Duplicate, spin it. Yeah, we'll just do it real simple since the video's dragging out. Okay, like that. Pop one of these on. Okay, we can center stuff. And look, that's going to insert up into the tree. Could even make it up a little bit like... Let's see, what would look good? We could do it like that. Are these normally red? I've seen red ones. And then we just have to cut our hole up in the tree. So just center it. We're speed running. See? Cut it up nice and deep up in there. Group it together and we're done. See? Now our little stand, you just print the stand separate. And when you're done, you just snap it together. Ooh, we are fancy. Look at that. Now we got to decide what to print. Here, let's see what it... Let me get it lined up. Wow, close enough. So see, it'll snap on like that. That's cool. And, I mean, you could do this whatever color you wanted. Like, would it look better black? Or stick with the red? And... Yeah. Okay. Guys, that is awesome. We made all these with the... Basically, the main structure of these we did with the Revolve sketch tool. So that was cool. I don't know which is your favorites. Like, obviously, I don't know. I guess these ones are the most kind of creative and awesome. Oops, we left part of the carrot behind. I should group the top of the carrot here. Okay, which one should I print? I don't want the video to take too long. I kind of want to print the carrot. Do I print the carrot, guys? I wonder if I have orange and green. I probably do. Because of the channel members, guys, I ordered a multicolor pack. Become a channel member. You can print any of the models you see on this channel. And you can support the channel so I can get filament. So we can actually do stuff. Okay. I am honestly going to print the carrot. I'll have to set these up nice for a thumbnail. All right, guys. Let's send the carrot ornament to the printer. Hey, look at this, guys. Ooh. We got the carrot top. Let's check it out. Look at this, guys. The carrot printed. Why does it look so... I can't even see the layers. It's weirdly high quality for some reason. This one's got the little stringing a little bit because of the shape of the top. So it's a little goofy. Okay, moment of truth. How much bigger did we make this? 0.2 bigger. Usually does the trick. Oh, besides this little very bottom lip, which it might force in. Yep, it did. Here, let's see. Actually, yeah. Oh my gosh, look. Let's see. Well, it's not going to fall out. Let me check if it's how tight it is. Oh yeah, it's good. Oh duh, you could always add a little dab of glue into when you're going to insert the thing in. I'd rather have it fit than not force in, you know. Too bad. Okay, where's my hanger? This carrot is delicious, guys. It's delicious. I just had a hanger right here. Is this long enough? Yeah, I think it is. Let's see if it'll work to use a wire hanger. Like, obviously you could use... Oh yeah, I guess it does come out. Here, let me get it completed here. Oh my gosh, look it. It's beautiful. So yeah, it's working with a wire hanger. Can you see? I should have you guys tipped up a little bit. There we go. This is wonderful. Sketch, revolve, ornament. Done. I actually like it a lot. I don't know why. Because I'm a gardener, maybe. I could have a whole tree just full of fruits and vegetables. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed day number 2 of Tinkmas. Yay! All right, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye. Here, would you like a bite of this?